Hey everyone! Today, we're gonna make your writing 10 times better by talking about something that seems basic, but is actually very powerful. Paragraphs. I know what you're thinking. Paragraphs, like we've been doing that since grade school. But hear me out, there's a big difference between just writing sentences in a group and writing a paragraph that's clear, meaningful, and effective. You ever tried explaining something to someone and they just go, huh, yeah. That's what happens when we write messy paragraphs. So today, let's learn how to write one that actually works. So what is a paragraph, really? It's a group of related sentences, not random ones, that talk about one main idea. Let me give you an example. Imagine your topic is my favorite food is adobo. Your paragraph should talk about adobo, how it tastes, how your mom cooks it, how you feel when you eat it, not suddenly jump to milk tea unless you're comparing it. That's what we call unity, one idea, one focus. Now we're going back to the basics, but trust me, this is the kind of basic you must master. We're talking about the parts of a paragraph. Now, you might be thinking, come on, we've been writing paragraphs since grade school. But here's the real question. Are you writing effective paragraphs? Let's find out together. Let's begin with the topic sentence. This is the main idea of your paragraph, the sentence that tells your reader what the whole paragraph is about. Think of it like a movie title. Before watching, the title gives you a clue what the story is going to be about. Same with topic sentences. Next, we have the supporting sentences. These are the details, explanations, or examples that support your topic sentence. They make your paragraph meaningful and complete. Lastly, we have the concluding sentence. This one is optional, but it's helpful, especially when writing longer texts. It wraps up the paragraph or prepares your reader for what's coming next. Okay, again the topic sentence introduces the main idea. Supporting sentences explain or give examples. Concluding sentence gives closure or transitions. Think of your paragraph like a sandwich. Top bread, topic sentence. Fillings, supporting sentences. Bottom bread, concluding sentence. Everything works together to make it complete and satisfying. All right, now that we've talked about the parts of a paragraph, let's dig deeper. What makes a paragraph effective? Just like a delicious dish needs the right ingredients, a strong paragraph also needs key elements. Miss one, and the whole thing might fall apart. First is unity. This simply means that every sentence in your paragraph should stick to the main idea. If you're writing about your love for coffee, don't suddenly talk about your favorite shoes. Keep everything connected to your topic. That's unity. Second is coherence. This means your ideas should flow smoothly and make sense. Use transitional words like first, next, however, in addition, and as a result. These are like bridges that help your reader move from one idea to the next without getting lost. Next up, adequate development. Don't just mention your main idea, explain it. Give details, examples, reasons, anything that helps your reader understand what you're saying. A single sentence isn't enough to make a full paragraph. Develop your thought. Then we go back to the topic sentence, usually the first sentence of your paragraph. It tells your reader what the paragraph is all about. It sets the direction, like a signpost saying, hey, this is what we're talking about. Supporting sentences come next. These are the ones that explain, describe, or give proof of the topic sentence. Think of them as the meat of your paragraph. Without these, your main idea feels empty or weak. And lastly, we have the concluding sentence. This part is optional, but it helps. You can restate your main idea or prepare your reader for the next paragraph. It's like saying, that's it for now. Let's move on. Let's say you want to write about your favorite hobby. If your topic sentence is about playing basketball, but your next sentence talks about K-dramas, that's not unity anymore. So remember, stick to one main idea per paragraph. Okay, now that we know what makes a paragraph strong, let's talk about the different ways we can develop one. Just like there are many ways to tell a story or explain something, there are different methods to develop a paragraph depending on your purpose. Let's go through them one by one, and I'll give an example for each to make it clearer. Narration is storytelling. You're telling events in order, like sharing what happened during your weekend. Example, last Saturday, we went hiking. Use narration when you want to share a personal experience or tell a series of events. Description paints a picture using words. You use your senses, what you see, hear, smell, touch, or taste, to help the reader imagine something. Example, the sunset was painted in hues of orange and pink. Use description when you want to make your reader feel or see something. Exemplification means giving examples to support your idea. This is great when you're trying to prove a point. Example, there are many reasons to recycle. For example, it reduces waste. The more specific your examples, the better. Definition explains what something means. Use this when you want your reader to fully understand a term or concept. Example, success is the achievement of goals, whether big or small, especially useful in academic writing. Comparison and contrast shows similarities or differences, or both. Example, unlike online classes, face-to-face classes allow more interaction. Use this when you want to help readers understand by comparing ideas side by side. Cause and effect explains why something happened or what happened as a result. Example, because of heavy rains, the streets flooded. This method is great for explaining situations or analyzing problems. Process shows steps like instructions or how-to guides. Example, to bake a cake, first preheat the oven. Super useful when you're teaching someone how to do something step by step. Classification is all about grouping. You divide a topic into categories to help organize ideas. Example, students can be grouped as visual, auditory, or kinesthetic learners. It's helpful for breaking down big topics into smaller, manageable parts. So here's the key. Choose the right method for your message. If you want to tell a story, go for narration. If you want to explain how to do something, use process. If you want to convince your reader, give examples. Remember, writing isn't about sounding fancy. It's about being clear, purposeful, and intentional with your words.